Communication over the phone has been one of the most important inventions in the past 200 years. It allowed people from all over the world to communicate with each in real time. For how old this tech is, many people still don't know how it works. And when they look it up, they find articles like this. And this. And this. And they believe it. They believe the lies propagated by Big Wiki. People are told that telephones use a diaphragm that is vibrated by your voice when you speak. The vibrating diaphragm moves a coil near a magnet which converts the movement into an electrical current. The current travels down the wire to the operator who connects you to the person who you wish to call. When you are connected, that other person will hear a ring, and if they pick up, you can now communicate. To translate the current into something that sounds vaguely like a human voice, on the receiving end, the process is reversed. The current flows around a magnet making it vibrate, which pushes the diaphragm. It vibrates and you hear sound. It is complete. This is a lie, all a lie. This is not true. This is a lie propagated by Big Wiki, Thud Sound, and I'm about to tell you the truth. Big Wiki won't tell you this, but I will. The real truth about telephones is
goblins.
Here's how communication over the tele really works. Firstly, there is no so-called diaphragm in the telephone. The diaphragm is part of the respiratory system, not a mechanical device. There is no coil and magnet set up that translate vibrational motion into electrical current. Instead, there is a little goblin, preferably of the green variety, that listens to what you say. In real time, this goblin takes what you say and translates it into Googliak, the goblin language of choice. The way this voice gets to the receiving end is not by wire, but by small amplifier tubes. These little tubes carry the goblin's voice for around 300 feet before a new goblin needs to repeat it. Just a little tangent, but these are what telephone poles are primarily used for. They station tens of goblins inside to listen and repeat information down their specified lines. Their jobs are quite intense and require hundreds of hours of pre-work training, as well as on-the-job mentoring. On the receiver end, goblins translate from Googliak back into English. This is why the voice you hear on the other is all jumbled and at times hard to understand. It's a little goblin who in real time has to translate from his native language into English. Some may ask, why use goblins? Why? Goblins are cheap forms of labor, they don't require much food, and their low wages make viable for large deployment. You know that cell phone bill you pay every month? That's for the companies to pay for the goblins' wages and food stocks. Whenever a goblin needs replaced because they feel their time is up, a bucket truck comes to remove and replace them. The big cell phone companies have been doing this from the beginning. It's even hidden in their logos. It can be seen in Verizon logo over time. Also in T-Mobile logo. And finally the AT&T logo. This is just the big three. Many more companies also have their roots in goblin tech. I hope this helps clear up the confusion on how telephone communication really works. It's not wire and metal, it meat and the power of the spoken word. Thanks for watching.